The great sport of basketball, the sport I believe to be the greatest sport in the world. And in today's video, I will explain to you why I love the game of basketball. Today, I will give you 15 reasons why I love basketball, starting off with number one, the excitement of the game. Basketball offers a fast-paced action. With its combination of athleticism, skill, and strategy, witnessing incredible dunks, precise shooting, and dazzling passes adds to the thrill. Seeing guys like Ja Morant, LeBron James, Russell Westbrook just jump out the building is amazing. And then seeing passes from Chris Paul, Nikola Jokic, and of course LeBron James is also spectacular. And I cannot forget the shooting. Oh my God, seeing Steph Curry shoot shots from way downtown is amazing to see. Also seeing Damian Lillard just pull up from anywhere, incredible. Now, let's talk about the second reason why I love basketball, which is because of LeBron James. LeBron James has dominated the game of basketball for over 20 years and is currently showing no signs of slowing down. His combination of skill, size, and athleticism is amazing to see. And he also has one of the greatest basketball minds of all time, if not the greatest basketball mind of all time. Seeing this man at age 38 still dominating the game like he's 28 is just spectacular. Nobody has come close to that. He's literally the reason why I started watching basketball today. Now, on to the third reason why I love the game of basketball, the rivalries. Over the past decade, we witnessed fierce battles between teams and players. One of the best rivalries over the past decade, of course, was Golden State versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. This rivalry lasted for over 4 years. Starting off in 2015 with the first time they met, and ending off in 2018. And also the greatest rivalry in NBA history, LeBron James versus Stephen Curry, which is still going on to this day. With their most recent matchup being in the 2023 playoffs, where LeBron James would beat Stephen Curry to advance to the Western Conference Finals. Now let's take it back a bit with these rivalries, with it being the Lakers versus Celtics. A rivalry that is over 60 years in the making. But of course, the best rivalry for the Lakers versus Celtics was the Showtime Lakers versus the Larry Bird Celtics. Now, I wasn't alive during the 80s, but I did go back and watch some Larry Bird versus Magic Johnson games. Those matchups was astounding. I really enjoyed those matchups. Those matchups would probably be even better if I was around to see it. But sadly, I wasn't. So now let's move on to the fourth reason why I love the game of basketball. That being the star-making moments. Basketball has numerous iconic moments like MJ's 63 points versus the Celtics, Steph Curry's crazy game against the OKC Thunder during the 2015 to 2016 season, Jeremy Lin's 170 run in New York, Kobe's 81 game versus the Raptors, Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game, which probably didn't happen, Kevin Durant finally capturing his first NBA championship, and of course, Colin Sexton's 42-point game against the Brooklyn Nets. Now, moving on to my fifth reason, which is teamwork and collaboration. Basketball shows the importance of teamwork. If a team does not have chemistry, that team will not win, i.e. the Brooklyn Nets with James Harden, Kevin Durant, and Kyrie Irving. Witnessing players come together and sacrifice glory for the greater good is just amazing. And of course, it adds to the sport. Number 6 is the conversations. You could literally step into any room and it's bound to be somebody who watches the NBA. It's really a game that everybody can enjoy and talk about. And it brings people like me and you together. The debates about MJ and Bron, who's the GOAT, who was the greatest team of all time, the 73-9 Warriors or the 72-10 Bulls, who's the greatest point guard of all time, Steph Curry or Magic Johnson. The arguments basketball create are just fun. And honestly, I don't get tired of it. Now let's move on to reason number 7. Number 7 is the stories basketball provides. I don't know how many of you gonna remember this, but in 2008 or 2009, there was a circle around LeBron James and Kobe Bryant meeting up in the NBA Finals. That didn't happen because Magic had to ruin everything, but hey, it was a great story to have. There was even Nike commercials about LeBron James and Kobe Bryant meeting up in the finals. And of course, the story of Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, how much they hated each other, and how Kevin Durant is officially a snake. Basketball provides so many stories, which helps me move on to my 8th reason why I love the game of basketball, which is free agency. Oh my God, free agency one of the best things about basketball today. I mean, come on, look what's happening now. Damian Lillard officially wants out of Portland, and the only team he wants to go to is the Miami Heat. So hypothetically speaking, what if the Blazers don't trade him to the Miami Heat? What would Damian Lillard do? Will he pull a Ben Simmons and just sit out, or will he just stick through it and play with the team they traded him to? And of course, 2016 free agency, Kevin Durant jumps to the Golden State Warriors. Ah man, what a sad day to be a Cavs fan. And then 2018 free agency, LeBron make the move to LA. Another sad day to be a Cavs fan, but I knew it was happening. I knew he wasn't going to stay. But let's move on to reason number 9. The influence of the game. Guys like Allen Iverson, Steph Curry, LeBron James have inspired the game a lot. And of course, Kobe. You can't shoot a ball of trash into the trash can without yelling Kobe. You just have to do it. And without guys like MJ, you wouldn't have gotten Kobe Bryant. Without guys like Stephen Curry, you wouldn't see people pulling from half all the time. The influence basketball brings is just crazy. Now moving on to number 10, which is the comeback story. With the greatest comeback story being in 2016 when the Cleveland Cavaliers came back down.
North Carolina, I still have a Bron jersey on the wall
being
in my
the first and
bedroom.
only team to ever
He
do
signed
so.
the next year. He
Also,
came to Charlotte.
During the Western
the
Conference
game.
Finals, the Golden
He
State
signed
Warriors came back
jersey.
down 3-1.
It's like the
Comeback
greatest
stories are
shooter
just
in North.
incredible in basketball. Like in 2020 when the Denver Nuggets came back down 3-1 twice during one single playoff run. And like Tracy McGrady's 13 points in 33 seconds. I mean, come on, who doesn't love a good comeback story? But let's move on to number 11. The global reach that basketball has today. You see players from all over the world now. This sport is not dominated by Americans anymore. The 3 best players in this sport currently is all from overseas. And the number 1 pick of this draft class, overseas. This sport is just not an American's game anymore. It's for people all around the world. Now let's move on to number 12. Number 12 being the trash talk. I love when NBA players talk trash. Like the Pat Bells and Draymond Green of the world. Especially when they talk trash over social media. My favorite. My favorite trash talking moment of all time, and with Grant Williams was like, I'm gonna make both. And then continues to hit none. My favorite moment in NBA history. Let's move on to number 13. The iconic pictures. AI stepping over Tyronn Lue. Jordan's free throw line dunk. LeBron sitting on the floor after winning the 2020 Western Conference Finals. Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game. Just iconic. Now we move on to second and last. Number 14, the reason why I love basketball is because the culture. I mean, in hip hop today, you always reference NBA players. You can't listen to a hip hop song without something being referenced to an NBA player. One of the most popular bars right now is I brought my stick in the club like Ja. I just know Ja Morant be rocking out to that. But basketball and hip hop just goes hand in hand. But now, number 15, the reason why I love basketball is I just love the game of basketball. It's the greatest sport in the world. There is no doubt in my mind about it. Basketball is the greatest sport in the world. And I feel like everyone should love and enjoy the game. But that's all I got for this video. Hey, if you made this fun video, you might well like and sub. Or don't, that's your choice. But that's all I got for the video. I am out.